What the freak is up? Welcome back to the vlog. You guys, happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. I really wanted to do Vlogmas this year, but it's been a little tricky just because I'm still at my mom's, as you guys can see, still with no place to live. I'm gonna ride it out through the holidays. I'm here for Christmas. We're just gonna figure out where I'm gonna live at the top of the year, you know? But I really wanted to do Vlogmas for you guys, so I was like, how can I still show up on week 1 of Vlogmas if I haven't vlogged? And so I decided to do a little holiday favorites video, or it's more like a little fall, winter favorites video. I've been accumulating a list on my handy dandy iPad for a while now. I was originally gonna do just a TikTok of it, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're here. Let's do a YouTube video for my YouTube fam because I've missed you guys. Let's just get right into it. So excited. I love these type of videos. Like I can sit there and watch these videos for eons. I'm just happy to be making one for you guys. Number 1 that I have is journaling. I feel like I've talked about journaling like 99 times on my profile. We're gonna make it 100 because this is just one thing that I stand by, and I just have to drill it into your guys' beautiful brains that journaling is just what you guys should be doing. If you have not started journaling, start journaling. But this has been my personal like brain drain journal that I've been using to just like write anything and everything. This has been my manifestation journal. I got this at Barnes & Noble. Just write all of my wildest dreams. Sometimes some prompts that I find on Pinterest and TikTok, and I'll do like prompted journaling in here. I also got this one because it reminds me of the Night Court. Which we'll get into because I have favorite books as well. But while I'm talking about journaling, I have returned to The Artist's Way. I started this years ago. My manager actually had sent it to me. I feel like the Cely that I was before just was not prepared to really tackle this, and now they say that like the artist way finds you at like the perfect moment in your life, and that could not be more true because I feel like it always kind of like pops up again somehow, some way. If you have not done the artist way and you are a creative or want to be a creative or just are intrigued or your interest is piqued in any way, do it, girl. What are you waiting for? So I got back into Artist's Way. I'll use that as a segue into the books that I have been reading. So the number 1 book that I have been reading is A Court of Mist and Fury. This is at the tippity top of my list, you guys. Like I'm almost trying to savor it because of how much I love it. I'm scared to finish it because I am just so immersed in the world right now. It's perfect. It is perfect in every way, shape, and form. A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm kind of late to the game, but you know, we're here. Another one that I've been late to the game that I've been loving. I have like books for different things, by the way. This one I've been picking up when I'm traveling or if my sister's driving and I'm in the passenger seat, I've been reading this one. This one I've strictly been reading when I'm at the gym recently. I like to walk on the treadmill when I don't want to get my little booty to the gym. I go to the gym to walk on the treadmill and read. This is the book that I've been reading. I'm planning on finishing it before the movie comes out. And yeah, it's been really good. I can see why people love it. I could see why it's a number 1 New York Times mega bestseller. Come on, bestseller. And then the book that I've been reading when I am at home and I just want to be cozy in my little chair with Edward Cullen staring at me is Little Women. Can you guys believe I love Little Women? I adore Little Women. Always one of my like fall rewatch movies, fall and winter rewatch movies. And I realized I've never read the book, and I was walking around TJ Maxx the other day with my mom and I saw it and I was like, I have to buy it. So this has been the book that I've been reading right here when I'm just like at home and I don't know, maybe my mom's cooking dinner and I know that maybe we have like 30 minutes before dinner is ready. I sit down and I read this book. Those have kind of been the 4 books that I have been into. Moving on to one of my other favorite things that I've been doing. This is a special little tidbit I wanted to share with you guys. I have been having signature mugs. Come on, Demi Lovato. My favorite dish is a mug. I got this wine glass a while back from Home Goods when I was shopping around with my mom. It's so cute. My mom will bring me water in it. And it's just so funny. If Noni is making me an iced coffee in the morning, she knows to put it in. It makes me feel like a branded queen in my own household. Like, I make my iced coffee in it every single morning. I have one for everything, you guys. I have been having all of my hot beverages in this little guy. I got this at Home Goods as well. And it's just so cute because it's already like cracking on the inside. It's chipped at the bottom and it makes me love it more just because it's like it's been worn. You know what I mean? And it just makes me so happy because, again, if my mom's making like avena or she's making hot chocolate, my abuelita's hot chocolate, she brings it to me in this. And it's just so cute because like she already knows what the deal is. You guys probably think I'm fucking nuts. Okay, and I have a bowl. I thrifted this. How cute is it? I fell in love with it. I went thrifting with my sister, and I have just been having all of my cutie little dinners that need to go in bowls in this dish. And then last but not least, I also thrifted this one. This plate, it's like a little cheetah print plate at the same thrift store. How cute is that? And it's just, I don't know. It's just a little magical whimsy tidbit I wanted to share with you guys. It has just been making me feel like that girl, because it's like my whole family knows, like, these are Cely's dishes. I'm a creature of habit. It just brings me a lot of joy and a lot of peace to my nervous system, just knowing that I'm gonna have the same dish every single day. The more I say these things out loud, the more I'm like, you guys probably think I'm fucking nuts. Okay, let's move on from that, because now I feel like I'm a crazy person. But keeping on the same vibe, wavelength of having a signature something, signature sense, I will die on this hill. I will literally die on this hill. I feel like it conditions people too, like, to kind of like associate you with a pleasant memory if you have a signature scent. Like, every time they see you, they know, one, you're gonna smell freaking delicious, and two, you're gonna smell the same. Like, you're not gonna be switching it up on them. You're like this comforting, delicious smelling human being, you know? I don't know. It makes sense in my brain. This is my signature scent. I have so many scents. I have a whole like little section on my bookshelf dedicated to all of my perfumes, and there are so many delicious smelling perfumes out there. Recently, I feel like just for like fall, maybe it's just because it's brown, it does something to my brain, but the YSL Libre Intense, the amount of compliments that I get on this. I was in Fiji wearing this all summer as well, and the way that people would hug me, Mora all the time would be like, dude, what is that smell? Like, you smell so freaking good. I put a little in the nape of my neck. I put a little bit on my hair, a little bit on my wrist. And that'll do the trick. And people just, every time they see you, the way that people are always like, Cely, you always smell so good. And I'm telling you guys, it's the fact that it's a signature scent. I don't be switching it up on them. I smell good. They know every time they see Cely, I'm going to smell so freaking good. And it's going to be that same comforting, almost like a Pavlov, because it's like every time they smell that, they know I'm coming. And I'm just this wonderful thing that has entered their life. Maybe I am nuts. Okay, moving on. Media. This is one of my favorite things. One thing that I have been doing is I've been carrying saving physical media on my back now for a while. I am a 90s baby. I grew up in the era of DVDs and VCR, and I don't know what it is, but every time I walk into a thrift store, I feel like it is my duty to save physical media. Do I own a DVD player? I do not own a DVD player. Have I purchased all of these DVDs within the last few weeks? Yes, I have. I plan on getting... I just feel like it is my duty to save physical media. Let me show you guys a few of the ones that I've gotten. Mamma Mia, yes. Brokeback Mountain, absolutely. Meet the Fockers, Till the Day I Die. The Devil Wears Prada. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I mean, it's part of my personality. This one is one of my personal favorites. Wedding Crashers. I love this movie. Small a shovel, small a hole. Listen, and there's more where that came from, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is more just of something that I've been doing that I thought you guys would appreciate. The Hunger Games. The breakup. You know, the necessities, really. I have been on the lookout for a little Toshiba TV, like DVD with the VCR also included, already built into it. So if you guys see any of that, please DM me, because I've been looking everywhere for that. With that in mind, I wanted to share some of my favorite media that I have been consuming recently. It's necessary. I feel like it is so necessary to rewatch all of my favorites. I know some people are always like, why would I rewatch something when I've already watched it and I can watch something new? It's in my blood at this point. So just some of the ones that you guys have to rewatch. Obviously, during Christmas is The Grinch. For Christmases, Home Alone. Personally, I love Home Alone 3. It is my favorite Home Alone. I don't know what it is about that Home Alone, but I love that Home Alone. But obviously, you have to do the OG Home Alones as well. And something else that I have been rewatching recently is Pretty Little Liars. This just gives me all the nostalgia. It makes me feel like I'm high school Cely again. And I've also been rewatching Vampire Diaries. My sister has never seen Vampire Diaries, so I've gotten her on it. And the originals. Bonus points if you watch them during a rainy day. It's just like... I can feel it in my titties. Something that I didn't rewatch, but recently watched, that has been around for eons, The Boys. why did nobody tell me that this masterpiece was just living out there? So I got fully immersed into the world of The Boys, fully caught up in that. And then I started watching Gen V. Also really, really good. I love any type of shows that just like fully immerse me into their universe. Like at that point, I will just watch anything, even if it's shit. I will watch it just because it is in the same universe and I'm like fully obsessed with it. Like at this point, I would watch somebody taking a shit within the Twilight universe. I would watch that. I would sit there and watch hours of it just because it's like a world that I'm obsessed with. Same thing with The Boys. So like I feel like because I was already very in deep with The Boys, I watched Gen V and was so excited about it, even though other people say that it's not as good. I thought it was really good. But anyway, speaking of my favorite universes, I have to show, this is like, you know, I have to show this as one of my favorites. My Twilight mirror. You guys can see my little setup right there. My little digi camera on my cheetah print. See, I asked about it all the time. Glamlight sent it to me, and it has just been my absolute most prized possession this entire year. So I couldn't do this video without including it in here. I think just as a whole, thrifting. I just will always be a thrift girl. I love pieces that feel like they have a history. I love trinkets from the thrift store that feel like they're gonna haunt me. And so I would also be doing a disservice to this video if I didn't mention some of my favorites that I've gotten thrifting recently. Thrifted these really cute boots. Ever wondering, like, do I buy something new or do I thrift it? Thrift it. It's good for our Mother Earth, and also you can find just such cool pieces that nobody else is gonna have. I got these boots, so freaking cute. I've already worn them out to a day trip to San Francisco. And another little honorable mention, this bag. I haven't gotten a gym bag yet out here because all of my shit, bro, I'm literally like, it is the most painful thing, like not having all my stuff in storage, and I'm like, I have these things at home, but I don't have them out here. But this has been my stand-in gym bag. It's a little thrifted limited 2 bag. Come on. It's so cute. Last but not least, I do want to give you guys some normal faves, as in products. I feel like I owe it to you guys because I will yap about shit that you guys probably don't give a fuck about. Here are some of my favorite products that I've been using. I say, this is what you really want. These are the goods. Shows you a deodorant. I am so sorry. This is my most repurchased deodorant though, you know? So this is a favorite. Like the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. I just purchased one for my mom the other day. We went Black Friday shopping at Ulta, and I told my mom about this and she smelled it and fell in love with it, and so I bought her one as well. This is actually my first time buying the aluminum-free one, alcohol-free. I bought the other one with all the horrible ingredients. No, but this is incredible, you guys. Sometimes I will leave the house without perfume on, God forbid. And I rarely do that, but sometimes I do. And people will still tell me I smell good. I promise you it's deodorant. And like, what a crazy thought for someone to tell you that you smell good and all you have on is deodorant. Crazy. But this one, 10 out of 10. If you guys are in the market for a new deodorant. Hit her up. Tell her I sent you. It won't do anything, but it'll make me feel good. Another one of my favorites right now is these little Patrick Ta palettes. This is the She's Bronzed, you guys. I am a contour stick girly till the day that I die, but the way that I purchased this, because I saw this other gorgeous girl on TikTok using it. She was also using one of their blush palettes, but it's super cute because it comes with like a cream and a powder, and it's the same thing with the blushes. It is excellent. And this one in She's Bronzed is absolutely gorgeous. I never really branch out from like the things that are sent to me. And I was like, you know what? Let me go see what all the other girlies are using. And I went and I explored, and it really was an excellent move on my part. Shout out to me. Next on my products are the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I've actually been clearing my skin. I don't know if you guys can tell. And so I was like really just wanting something lighter, and I remembered these bad boys that were sent to me. So I went out and repurchased her. This is the shade 6 in the Luminous Silk Concealer. My girlies that want like a pretty decent coverage. It's like a medium coverage, and it just feels so light on your skin. It feels like you're not even wearing makeup. This wouldn't be a favorites video without my Say Chew lip stain. I have recently been doing the Hazel shade. They have the shade Mauve too, which I love that one. I use that one a lot during like spring and summer, but this one has been my go-to. It's a lot darker and it's incredible. The Say Chew ones are the ones that I find myself always repurchasing. Finally, I will leave you guys with the products that I've been using to clear up my acne. You guys know I have acne-prone skin. My skin has kind of been getting better since the summertime. These are prescription grade products, but I went to the DR and I just purchased it. For my girls who be traveling to Mexico, or you guys travel outside of the country, it's sometimes easier to get products that you need a prescription for in the US. But when I went to the DR, my sister got this cream. It has really cleared up my skin, but not fully. Like, I still get really bad hormonal acne around my period, and I still have to deal with that. But that's kind of like where I started in the summertime, right? And it helped my skin a lot. But recently, I got a facial, and she put me onto these products from Obagi, and they have just been working wonders on my skin. And so I just wanted to share them with you guys. If you guys have maybe like a dermatologist that maybe you can ask about these products, they have really helped for me. Look at my skin, you guys. She's been doing pretty well. I've been really proud of her. But I've kind of been thinking about maybe getting on Accutane. My Accutane girlies, let me know if that's like, if I should do that or not, or if I should just continue to thug it out. But yeah. That is my favorites video. I will be vlogging for week 2 of Vlogmas. So, and I also have a little half birthday video that I wanted to put out of like my Twilight themed half birthday party. That won't be a part of Vlogmas though. That'll just be like an extra video that I'll be putting out. But I will see you guys next week for Vlogmas week 2. And I love you so hard. Thank you for being here. Your time is money. Your time is precious. So let me give that back to you. Love you guys. Bye.